Let's just get into our best bets here. Here's my breakdown on this. I'm trying to avoid the top half of the bracket, which includes Northern Iowa, Loyola, and Bradley.
Nodding emphatically.
Yeah, which kind of narrows my focus to the bottom half, which is where Missouri State's the 2 seed. They play the winner of the playing game, and then below them is Drake at 3, SIU at 6. So by process of elimination, Kai, I'm looking at the Missouri State Drake impending potential semifinal matchup. And I think in that matchup, I like Drake. And so from that angle, I'm taking Drake as my best bet. Although, again, as you mentioned at the onset, Kai, there's better value in other conferences. But I think if you're looking to bet this, Drake plus 500 is my pick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bottom half, right? It's the clearer path. Missouri State and Drake, presumably one of those teams will come out of this section of the bracket, make the championship, gives you more hedging opportunities. You can find Missouri State and Drake both pretty close to plus 500 at some books. Again, line shopping is going to be the key in this. I have a question for you fellas before I say best bet here. Would you rather take Loyola at plus 130, or would you rather bet money line against Loyola every single round they play?
I'd rather bet money line against them every game for sure.
Yeah,
fun,
I would too.
Right?
I would
Might as well. Hey, why not? Think about it. My best bet, Matt. I like either Northern Iowa, Missouri State, or Drake. You're all getting that plus 500 value. I don't think Bradley's going to win, and it's better value than Loyola. So any of those three, I think, would be just fine on a futures standpoint.
Matt, I have changed my mind as we are recording this on what my best bet's going to be. I am switching. I was about to give out Missouri State because Isaiah Mosley could be the best player on the floor, but I'm going Drake. I just remembered that I watched Drake play Missouri State in the second leg of their little duel this year, and it was a majorly fluky result. Drake could not buy a jump shot. Missouri State did end up sweeping them.
Yep.
I think Drake was still dealing with some injuries. They're healthier. You can get, like Kai said, they're both available right around 5-1. And I'm just leaning ever so slightly to Drake. The one disadvantage is they have to go through Southern Illinois rather than getting a pillow fight victor. So leaning to Drake, that's probably where I would allocate my resources here. But I also wouldn't mind if you split between Drake and Missouri State and then just kind of figured it out in the title game, depending on who makes it.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And we could be short selling the fact that you're at Missouri State catches the play-in game versus Drake against SIUC, who is trending up, who is getting healthier, who could certainly be one of those undervalued teams. But I still think Drake, I just trust Darian DeVries and that coaching staff and that team that's been playing better lately. They've gotten healthier. I just think they have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder, I think, relative to the other teams in the field.